And you won't even tell the family what's going on, but you'll tell Chuck Phillips.
And I have documents where, I mean, some of these FBI documents, Sergio, have been made public, but they're all redacted. And in these FBI documents, for about 100 pages, they refer to a writer who Phil has confirmed to me is Chuck Phillips. And this, when you want to say he had access, there are documents where he's at meetings for some reason with LAPD investigators who are working on the murder case. He's at meetings with city officials. He's at meetings with Phil because he tried to discredit Phil's reputation, and Phil said,
"Yeah, I know that."
Yeah. Very odd in the context of, and you can't, Chuck Phillips has went off the grid. I had the sort of legal team that I have via the show try and track him down, and they're pretty good, and they can't find him.
Well, did you try and contact Kevin Hackey?
I haven't, because I don't have a contact on him.
Okay, I got a call from him on Saturday, Friday or Saturday, anyway. He called me up and he says, "I hear there's a new project and you're probably in it, right?" And it really surprised me. And I said, "Well, it shouldn't surprise me because you're talking to enough people. The word is out, and then it's even on the web that you're some kind of exposure about the report, and that it's going to come out September 24th. So, I mean, it didn't surprise me that he knew, but it was kind of surprising because who was telling me, and I'm saying to myself, wait a minute, if it's coming out, if it's leaking out a lot, then what happens is no wonder Chuck would pull back, okay? Because he'll be the first one to get the word. They got an intelligence system that won't quit. And so, I mean, I get that part of it. But Kevin Hackey is the first one that laid out the larger scenario of Suge and the larger scenario of Reggie Wright being involved in everything, which is incidentally Reggie Wright. There's a secret, some kind of secret grand jury thing that's coming out this week, or came out, well, I don't know, right around now. It's coming out. And, Reggie Wright has got to be making a deal, and somehow or another he's going to try and give strength to Dupree. I mean, this thing goes on and on. I mean, I hope you know that this thing is not one. It's just so multifaceted. You, above all, would know that now. But Reggie Wright has been behind Kading. That's why, when they asked me that question during the interview about Kading, I didn't want to get into the Kading thing because it's just.
Well, why though? Why is it? What is that about? It's just. Is he feeding Kading information to throw everyone?
Yes, he's been working with him for 5 years. He's been pumping them with information for 5 years, and that's why Dupree got all hostile on me when I called him up, and I said, hey, are you aware of the Wright father and son getting arrested, and the Wrights, and he said, yeah, but that's a lot of bullshit. He goes, they got a weak ass case out in Tennessee, and I'm not sure we said DA or ATF have got a bad case on him, and that's not going anywhere. They're good people. Well, that goes against everything that I've heard from any.